Hey guys, so playing a little bit of Heroes and Generals here today. This amazing game is free to play, so you definitely should try it. It is on Steam, or you can go to heroesandgenerals.com or just type in Heroes and Generals on Google and you will definitely find it. So after you guys download the, well actually you don't have to download anything on this game. It is all web-based, so that's pretty good. I actually do have downloaded a little client server. Um, But it's not big, it's a pretty small file. Afterwards you can play this just basically by hopping onto your web browser and clicking launch game and whatnot. It is definitely just a fun experience overall. It's simple but beautiful and fun at the same time, you know. The objective here is we have to hold a couple of points. You see them as star-shaped points. Up on the top of the screen over there. We have to hold those, that way Germany uh, does not take over them. That's the whole basic point of this match right now. There's attack and defense, and then there's team deathmatch in this game. Team deathmatch is very rare, or at least I don't get to play that often. Usually it is attack or defend, kind of like take over points and whatnot, which is pretty fun. So the only point of this right now is we have to defend those 2 points, and that's pretty much it. That's the only thing we have to do. However, you know, sometimes you become proactive and whatnot, and you start taking over points, because what I'm doing here right now is I'm taking over a D3 point. When I do, that means D2 will be locked for Germans. So what that means is that it makes their life a lot more difficult, because they can't go straight for the star point. They have to take over these in a consecutive order, and that's a pain in itself, because if we get to D1, that basically means that the squad that spawn at this D section of the map, or we'll call it Delta, uh, they are no longer in existence. So basically the United States would have won this map completely, or at least this section of the map, and they don't have to worry about Germans coming back and taking over D until they take it over from the other side, which means that they would have to go through O objectives and then get into Delta objectives. So it's a pretty fun fact. It's pretty cool that way. This game is based on the whole war, so there's quite a few people playing it. And when you first sign in, you're going to choose a war. There's pretty much only one server on right now. It's the Julius server, and it's United States versus Germany, obviously. And what's going to happen there afterwards, they're going to make you choose a side, whether you want to fight as a German or as the United States. Obviously, you know, I'm pretty sure anybody who's in America right now is definitely not going to choose America, England, or whatever, is definitely not going to choose Germany. I don't know anybody who would, although they seem to have a faction that is just dominating usually. I'm not entirely sure how the United States has won these wars repeatedly, because on these servers there has been a couple wars, and every single time it just basically means that the United States has captured plenty of points to a point where they are controlling most of the map. So I just saw a player go back there, and I gotta go and defend this D3 point from this player. The good thing about this is I can't just run in there and shoot him, because he may have an automatic rifle or a machine gun, and against my bolt action, those are far superior in close quarter combat. These grenades do awesome damage if you get it on the right spot, and clearly I did not get it in the correct spot. So, oh no. Well, that does it. Okay, so we're gonna go back to V4. It's a pretty quick respawn. It takes about a total of 10 seconds, maybe less. Sometimes if there's a lot of players in the server, it will make me wait for a spot. But what the? Oh, you sneaky bastard. Oh, he's hiding up there on the roof. He's killing my people. Must kill him. This is very stupid. I'm completely, yep, completely in the open. I have absolutely no cover around me, and a tank just mows me down. Yeah, there's definitely that was gonna happen. I can't do anything about this tank. Pretty much anything at all. Even if I shoot it, it's not gonna do anything. Armor too thick. I mean, I have had cases where I can penetrate these, but you have to hit it in a certain spot where, like you have to hit it in the driver's little window or something like that, you know. But then it doesn't really kill the driver inside; it just penetrates the tank. You can kill those tanks with anti-air guns. Obviously, they're probably going to fix this in the final release. Just jumped 2 stories and didn't break a beat. Boom! That's what you get. Killing me, you jerk. Now I could go over into. Well, now I guess I can't. Okay, there was another one there. See, so it's not my fault. I was outnumbered front and back. Otherwise, I would have had those guys. Nah, I wouldn't. They're clearly better players than me. So now I am telling you to get the depot. Right now D3 is secure, so I'm moving on to objective Delta 2. There's this guy. Whoa, what the? Where'd that come from? Another one. Are you kidding me? Come on. Ooh, hello. Sir, you are no longer a threat. Oh, man. See, if this rifle was upgraded to its full potential, it would have been 1 shot, 1 kill. However, it is not. I think I still have only half of the damage bar is filled, so I have 2 or 3 more upgrades that I can do to this gun. And once those are done, it's a 1 shot, 1 kill type of situation where if my bullet hits you anywhere but the limbs, you are. Oh, he outflanked me. It's just this is an interesting fact about the game. It's just like you can play it in so many ways. It's an awesome experience. You can try to be stealthy. You can run in and try to shoot people. Although I will tell you this much: if you try to run in and shoot people, it will not work out too well, simply because it is quite easy to get killed over here. Not as easy as like Call of Duty, but yeah, it's definitely, you know, a couple shots and you're down. And reloading is quite frustrating because sometimes it takes you a little bit of time to get to where you were. But oh, come on, see, I would have had 2 kills over there if it was upgraded. Dang it! And obviously upgrading the rifle without paying, because you can upgrade your weapons and whatnot by paying money, and that way you can, you know, bypass this whole experience thing and just go straight for the weapon that you want. Obviously, I want the sniper scope bolt action rifle. That's why I'm playing with this one, because you get points in the skill tree of the weapons that you played with. So if I'm playing with a bolt action rifle, I get points for the bolt action experience, and once I get enough bolt action experience points, I get to buy a bolt action rifle with a sniper scope. And that's kind of like what I want. I did play with a sniper scope. You know, my second game, I had a chance to pick up a sniper scope, and it was just an absolute blast. I mean, for some reason, it just seems more fun because it's more tactical, more slower pace. Like you get to shoot people from afar and whatnot, and kind of line up your shot, and make sure you kill the enemy. But it's still very fun. It's just a superb fun. Okay, let's see here. See, if I had a sniper scope, probably be able to do like that. But no, I have to do it the old-fashioned way and Gain experience. Unless I pick up a rifle. If I kill a sniper, I can pick up his rifle and just use that. That's also fun because you kind of have to save yourself from, bad situations. You have to be more careful with that because you're not going to get that rifle when you respawn. Oh, hello, friend. Oh no, I missed. Oh no, I missed again. Oh no. Ugh, that sucked. Well, hopefully my guys have killed them by now. And if not, I'm coming for you. Mr. whatever your name was. That was quite a nice explosion. Another thing they can't fix over here is that during explosions, the vehicle just completely gets evaporated. Ooh. Goodbye, Charlie. So it'd be nice if, like, if a vehicle, I don't know what the hell that was. If a vehicle gets destroyed, it gets to stay there. That'd be kind of cool. That because it would leave a corpse of vehicle or remnants of a burning vehicle there. Man, I shot him like 3 times. That would be fun, but right now it just completely gets destroyed. I can kind of see why, because you can't get stuck on an object here. So they don't want you to get stuck anywhere, because obviously that would ruin the gameplay. But it still would be fun if they could figure that out. Enemy capture station 8-4. Oh no. Looks like it. Don't worry, brethren, after I'm done with Delta, I will go over to Alpha. Unless they're already captured. Whoa, dude, you freaking maniac. Try to freaking kill me, you see that? I filed a complaint against him. Another thing is, like, if you get shot by a friend or a team, you can report them by pressing F1. And eventually, after a certain amount of times, the server will just automatically kick you out. Because you can kill your teammates here, and it's no fun. If you click, running is obviously shift, and talking is T. Running is, you can press W and walk, or straight forward, but if you want a fast run, you have to press W and shift at the same time, and that's going to give you the fast-paced run. But if you are running in that speed, so if you're doing shift and W, and then you try to talk while you're running, because obviously sometimes you have to cover long distances, it will actually take off all of the HUD notifications and whatnot, so you can't tell. Like, you can see the little blue marker above my teammate, that just disappears. So then it's just basically a silhouette. It's just basically a 3D model of a character, and you kind of have to figure out whether it's yours, friendly, or foe. And sometimes you just don't have the time to distinguish, and you just shoot on sight. And I actually did kill one of my teammates because of doing that. That's when I didn't really know all the key bindings and shortcuts and whatnot. Obviously, I didn't mean to kill him. I just didn't know he was German, because I shot at him and he started shooting back at me. So in the heat of things, it kind of, that's right, eat my lead, Charlie. You son of a bitch. Charlie's he's a good guy, but he just makes bad decisions. I like being with the Germans. It's a very bad decision. Fury! Is that an F12 on it? I don't know if you guys saw the movie Fury, but that was awesome, and I absolutely loved it. I actually saw it twice, consecutive days in a row. I went with my friend, and then we decided to go with my other friend, and because they really wanted them to see it at the time. It was just amazing experience. Honestly, while walking out of that tank, I would love to say that I wanted to be a tank crew, in a tank crew, but I did not. It just seems like such hard work, and it's so easy to get killed with these things. You would think, you know, protected by metal, but no. This Panzerfaust thing, or whatever it's called, can penetrate a tank easily. Not in this game, obviously, but in real life it could. In this game, you would have to fire at a tank about 3 times before it affects anything. Which is kind of frustrating, because you don't really spawn with these. You kind of have to pick them up on a crate, and those crates with the rockets are not spread out all over the place. They're kind of rare. Boom. Damn it, Charlie. Keep making these bad decisions. Oh. I should have an intervention for Charlie. Whoa, what the? What's going on here? What's happening? Doing a little bit of an explosion. Ooh, there goes good. Is that my tank? You bastards, you almost killed me. Jerks. Frickin' Fury. Brad Pitt didn't kill any of his men. Whoa! Whew. Thank you for not running me over. Whoever you are, sir, you are at least a good driver. Because as I said, you can't kill your teammates, and if you get ran over by a vehicle. Penetrate. How did that not kill him? What? Are you kidding me? I shot a rocket at this man, and he's still alive. That's frustrating. Oh well. Deploying. Let's go. Where's my bicycle? Huh? There it is. There's my bicycle. My civilian bike. I'd love to have one of these. They seem pretty cool. Whoa, dude, what the fuck? How the fuck do you do that? How do you flip? I didn't even know you can flip vehicles in this freaking game. Jesus. What a maniac. Whew. Oh shit. Here. Boom. Oh my god, it's Charlie again. Charlie. Ooh, a sniper scope. Very nice. Yes, I like it very much. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, let's go take over D1. Oh man, doesn't seem like I'm gonna get to use that sniper scope. If they're taking over, basically what's gonna happen right now is if we take over D1, the Delta squad of the Nazis is obliterated, and they no longer have the ability to take over any points at the Delta section unless somebody takes over the O point and then goes from the other side. So basically, they're gonna have to go through D4, D3, D2, and then ultimately D1. But at this point, right now, we are pretty much controlling the Delta section of the map, and we don't have to worry about any Nazis spawning here or even going here because it's worthless for them. Unless they're just kind of like looking around and stuff like that. Feeling a little nostalgic about their old days, just want to visit. So what's gonna happen? Basically, if some of those Nazis survive our assault, and we took over their last checkpoint, they are going to be assigned to another squad, basically either Alpha or Beta or Charlie, and that is if they have some points remaining in their squad. If they don't, the game is over for them. They said they're done. They get to move on to a different server and whatnot. But at this point, just looking around, see if there's any stragglers left along here. Oh, hello, German. A dead Nazi. What the hell is going on with his foot? Okay. Man, it'd be so cool if I could kill someone with this right now. Yeah, there's not going to be any enemies here. Let's go up the stairs. Nothing up the stairs. Ooh, windows.
Go help out the boys at A.
Oh, yeah. Now I have to either go to. I'm gonna go to Alpha. Yeah, and help my brother in Alpha. They seem to like they're almost done with it. But I'm gonna stop the video here. I think you guys just get the gist of it. It is a pretty long video, so I apologize. It's about 20 minutes, but nothing too exciting. You know, this was one of my decent game battles. Usually it's a little bit more difficult. It's more favorable towards the German side for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I suck. Maybe it's because they have better weapons. Or maybe it's because they have better. Oh, yeah. This is another feature of the game is whistling. It's pretty cool because you can kind of like call your friends over. But anyway, so as I was saying, is usually the Germans are kind of winning. So I don't know how the United States usually wins these wars, but they do. But overall, this game is in beta. I'm sure you've noticed the beta at the top right corner of the screen. It is amazing how well put together it is for a beta version. You know, obviously when they do release this game, it's just going to be absolutely amazing. Hopefully they, you know, they get a lot of players on. I believe there's quite a few playing this already. Yeah, I'm not going to lie about the numbers simply because I don't know, but I know it is a lot. And obviously there are different servers all over the world, so they're definitely probably making some decent money off of this because there's a lot of downloadable not downloadable content, a lot of purchases they can do in game to purchase coins and whatnot. So. But yeah, overall, if you guys haven't picked this game up yet, make sure you do play a little bit. If you love first-person shooters, you definitely cannot miss this one out. It is just an amazing experience. It's an amazing game. You know, hopefully they'll fix the voice options, and you can actually speak to your teammates, and it's going to make for, you know, squad play a whole lot better and a whole lot more crisper. Sharpen up the gameplay quite a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe for more videos in the future. I will be making more of this as I progress with my soldier. And I'll see you guys in the next video.